Okay. Hey, everybody. Let's hope that the stream doesn't implode on itself again like it did the other night. I think that was just a issue from Streamlabs updating. Hey, Sojan. How are ya?
Hello there.
Hey, Ty. Alright. Hopefully the good doctor will join us here soon. Except we are gonna play around. Good. Play around with some of the streaking grime. Let's see. Apply product to sidewalls of your model. Paint fine vertical lines and later sweep the surface vertically from top to bottom with brush dampened with white spirits, which we have the white spirits. So while we wait to make sure that Doc is actually here, yeah, and actually I think we were pretty much done with him. At least I'd call it good. Or do we just go into it and just experiment with this? Hey, Doc. So, we're going to experiment with the streaking grime. So, do you want me to do streaks of it and then remove some with white spirits, or coat it and remove? Because I'm leaning more towards coating it all with streaking grime and then removing bits and pieces here and there, so that way all the crevices and everything have gunk in it, because all the orc stuff always looks dirty. At least that's my 2 cents. Okay, well, we're just gonna go with coating it, and then I'll use white spirits on a brush and or maybe a Q-tip or two to remove it. And actually for this too, since I don't know what it will do to brushes, I'm going to use some brushes that and I might leave this red. Well, I might do a little bit on the red, but we're gonna have some fun here too. Do a few streaks and see how it looks. Okay. I think I have to let it. Yeah, I actually have to let this dry before I can go and touch it with the minerals, with the white spirits. So we'll do a little bit here and there. Ooh, yeah, this will be really nice on this. All the Okay. Let that dry a little bit. Yeah, you know what? We'll experiment with this a little bit here first. Play it a little safe. Alright, put this back on. Wonder how long it takes to dry. Well, you know what? What I'm gonna do, got a lot of airflow right over here. So we'll let it dry over there. Alright. Yeah, because honestly, I want to see how it looks on some of the... I'm going to do a little bit on some metal bits too, actually, quick. Because I want to see how that looks too. And we'll take it from there. But I want to see how it looks on some metal as well. All right. Just wondering if there's going to be a lot of fumes from it. So yeah, let me just stick my nose just right in there, right? Okay, and you know what? I'll call this Kismet. This one shoulder pat did the
Forgot to pay your mouth bill.
Yeah, I forgot to pay the mouth bill, and the heat took its toll on it today too. So, I say we actually work on this turret a little bit. So, would you like it to be red, or do you want it to be all yellow? Yeah, would you want it to be like red with white teeth, like this? Or what would you like? Yeah, Werbs or Harb? Red with white teeth sounds good. Alrighty then. Well, you know what? I happen to have my fist on red right here. It's a good base paint, so we'll start with that. And if you want it to be brighter, darker, whatever, let me know. Okay, you know what? I just had a thought. Since I'm at 305, I say when I get to 350, I have like, I don't know, what do you think? Some sort of like little giveaway or prize?
Like
350? Yeah, but well, about 350. Yeah, about 350. Nudge Fierge. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go with this one. Yeah, I was taking after my uncle, the Swedish chef. Yeah, what do you guys think? Doing like a little something? Oh, hey, neat. And the streaking grime is floating on top of my paint water. So I might need to go and clean my paint pot quick. Hey, a Night Whisper, how are you? How have you been, man? You stream today? I'm gonna drive my drone around. Oh, nice. Okay. Did you find any that she likes so far? And that your checkbook likes, or is she gonna pay for it all? Nice. And how's this red so far, Doc? Good? Or at least good enough for a base coat? You know what? Let's just do this whole bottom part red as well. Unless you wanted something else. But for right now, let's just get a good base coat on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and empty out my water quick. Sorry about that. Hold on. Yeah, I'll even show you. See? Floaties in the water. All right. Okay. This is pretty dry. All right. All right. Take some white spirit. Actually, what I might even do clean out one of these and just put some white spirit in there so that way I don't contaminate the whole bottle while I'm doing this. So if I stick this back in after swiping away some, well, you know. There we go. Just a smidge. Un pequeño. Alrighty. And you know what? Use this one. Write it down. Alright. Here goes. Okay. All right. I see how this works. And I put it at the top, and then I can just kind of pull it down. And then the sediment settles. Then I can keep brushing to get more away. So it looks like there's a few cleaner spots, less dirty spots. And I think I can always go back over it with white spirits if it's too mucky. What do you think? See, I can get a little bit away from here. Actually, even just kind of transfer it over to here. Not a huge fan? Alright. Well then, what we can do then is I can try and remove it, and then how about we wash it all with sepia like was my original plan. But I figured I'd give this a shot. Want to try that? Because again, this is yours, so you just have to tell me. Okay, no, and that, see, that's why we do this. Derp. But, okay, If we use enough white spirits, it starts removing the other paint. Okay. Alright. Here. Let's see what. Again, not like this. Again, small test areas. Yeah, because right here, yep, yellow's being removed. Oh yeah, no, I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. So, do you want me to do like a sepia wash over everything then, or do you want it to be just this bright shiny yellow and just do some smudging here and there? Either answer is correct. This is your model. So I would say I would like to dingy up the metal a little bit. It looks just a bit too shiny to me. But again, yes, they would. They would settle nicely. Yeah, I can do it on the yellow right now. I'll leave everything else alone. Want to try that? Again, there's a reason why I got this big tub of this, because I knew I had a feeling I'd be using sepia wash on most of the Stompa. Alright. Yeah, and I think, well, let's try this on the Moixer. By God, it's working. Oh, as in, oh my God, it's Robert Loggia. I don't know why that popped in my head, but you know what? It's in your heads now too. All right, and I'm gonna put it over there so I don't knock it, because this would be the perfect opportunity for me to spill 200 milliliters of sepia over everything on my desk. Put it right there. Okay, so we're just going to do this on the yellow bits. Yeah, the great sepia disaster of Aught 23. That was before the sepiaing. I'm going to do it over the metal bits too, just so we can see what it looks like. All right, sweet. See, this is why we try things. Yeah, I kind of like it too. Where it's still yellow enough, but it looks
dirty. Looks like it's been in a few scraps, right? That's what we want them to think. He's been in a few scraps, and he's been about, and he's still about, and he's coming here to crump you. Right? Right.
okay. Now, if you want me to do the same to this, I will do that. Otherwise, I will leave it alone. Or if you want me to do the same to this. Actually, on some of those metal bits there, I'm going to do sepia there. All right, sweet. I like it. And the mask too. Ugh, sorry. So the mask clean? Okay. Just making sure. Okay, so let me bring these back up then. Okay. I need to finish this first of all. But for like the rest of this, would you want me to do... Did I do... I can't remember if I did a wash over all of this. I think I did. I think it did Mortarion Grime. Would you want this to look dingier? Would you want me to hit this all with the sepia wash as well, so that way it looks a bit grungier? Then yeah, I can, yeah, definitely need to work a bit more on this. All right. Yeah, did mean to hit the pistons. The pistons I'll go back and give them a clean, shiny coat of silver because, yeah, you notice machine can be dirty as hell, but the pistons are always clean. Yeah, then I'll have to mess around with the magnets for this as well. I need to just get some metal washers or something for them to attach to. I am using, it's basically a sepia wash, but it's just a big bottle that I got from Amazon, and it's Vallejo, or Vallejo, or Vallejo, or however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, it's just a sepia wash, just kind of dinging it up. There you go, looks pretty good. So, put the cap back on. So yeah, it's just game wash, and it's like a dipping formula, but you can use it as a wash. It's meant for you to like, yes, it can be applied by brush to figures. It can be dipped directly in the pot. You overheated. You need more heat sinks then. Get the double heat sinks. That way they weigh the same, but they cool more. Dr. Refutable will get that joke. Yeah, I know. Battletech joke on a Wednesday when I'm painting Warhammer. How dare I? Okay, let's let. Yeah, again, I need to just clean my desk off again. Yes, I did. And here's how they turned out. Though I found out if I use them a little bit too much, it strips off the other paint. So I think it looks pretty good on the metal, but honestly, I could accomplish the same with the sepia wash and just cut out a middle step. So I'm going to have to reapply yellow here. But then, yeah, so I might do it on a few spots here and there. Yeah, maybe not on yellow for the first time. Okay. Ha. Well, I don't know what I was going for. I was just trying it. Oh, yeah, I see I have a whole cord to paint here. Yeah, I was also seeing maybe I could dip all this. Okay, again, like with orc stuff like this, with all the bits and bobs out, it's easy to get lost in the details very quickly on this. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of go ahead with stuff. Not gonna think too much about it. Doc, if there's something that you want changed or looking different, please tell me. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go damn the torpedoes and full speed ahead on just like wires and stuff like this. Just because otherwise, knowing you and I, we'll get stuck in analysis paralysis of a lot of this. So we don't need to do that. Makes for a bad stream when we're just sitting here hemming and hawing about color options. So I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it for a few things. Again, one who orcs care of the color of the wires just so long as they get the juice from where it needs to go. Ooh, this. Let's add a little bit of water. And really moix it. Same moix. So yeah, anybody have any other fun and exciting news to share? I mean, I guess I'll share. Haven't said on stream yet, but yeah, in Chicago, I did ask the Lake Capture to marry me. I paid for the announcement on the billboard at Wrigley, and of course, she said yes. Thank you. Ooh. Well, hopefully you studied up and you passed it with flying colors, Dr. Irrefutable. They said you were still alive. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to just try harder for next year. I mean, good job. Alright, just trying to make sure I got all the bits there. Hey, so far so good. The Streamlabs seems to be, working pretty good. I don't even remember the last time I'd used that green. Kind of like it though. Okay, put this back over here for right now. I know my black paint is out here somewhere. Ha. Yeah, it is. Just trying to think of what else. And yeah, sorry I'm not too terribly chatty. Just kind of tired from the day at work today. Yeah, we hit like about 105-degree heat index today, at least. And then I was out, of course, for most of the day today. So yeah, I'm just a little drained, but had enough in me to at least come on and paint for a little bit. Didn't want to let you guys down and leave you hanging. Also, as you noticed, sorry, no raid from Muse tonight. It's actually her 26th wedding anniversary, so congratulations to her. And yeah, I think she's getting over some con crud too. So, twofold. Oh, cool. Well, thank you. It's nice to hear that. Okay. Ah, dang it. It got up to 108 or a 108 heat index. Ooh. Hold on. Oh man, there's like a giant chunk in here. Yeah. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna have to kind of. Yeah, because when you're shaking something and it feels clumpy. So I'm gonna break it up a little bit. Might have to. Yeah. I don't know. I can still use it for a little bit, but I don't know, might be time to. Catwalk on your keyboard there at the end there, Ty? Okay. A little bit of Lamy and medium. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. And we'll mix it up a bit more. Alright, well, as long as you're fine now and you got over it quick. Oh, hey, we're at an hour. Alright, well, I'll paint this one fuel tank quick. And then, yeah. Yeah, that sounds better. I think I busted up most of it. hit that with a second coat later at some point. But that's future Matt's problem. Okay, well, yeah, I think we'll just kind of call it a night there. I'm feeling pretty dang tired right now, but it's a good stream. Learned stuff about the streaking grime. Definitely starting smaller on some things like that and using it sparingly. And yeah, so yeah, again, we'll call it a night here, and we'll see you guys all on Monday, where we'll be working on more BattleTech stuff. So yeah, glad you're liking it though, Doc. Yeah, this turned out about how I hoped it would. So I think that's about perfect. Thanks, guys. Thanks for showing up as always. I always appreciate having you guys here to talk to, and hey, whoever's there lurking, I appreciate you there too. So any support is good support right now. So with that, I will bid you all adieu. Have a wonderful evening, and just remember to keep on painting.